All right, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Sepulveda.
All right. Yeah. I am the show. No, I'm just kidding. How y'all doing? Is this thing on? How are you all doing? Are we having fun yet? You sure? I really can't hear you. I'm deaf in this ear. Try it again. All right. How many of you know what cosplay is? What is cosplay? As loud as you can say it. What is it? It's costume play, dressing up as something fun. Calvin said earlier it's like Japanese Halloween. It's not totally true. For some of us, it's a lifestyle. You see, some of these men and women and boys and girls behind me, they've actually spent time and money, mostly time, learning how to sew, how to bleed a little bit when you cut things, and put together costumes. Now, we're going to have two different groups of cosplayers coming up. We're going to start with a younger group, a group 15 and under. They're going to come up here, show off their costumes, and then they're going to walk off stage. Then we'll have a group of 15 and older come up, show off their costumes, then walk off stage. This is just a preliminary thing so you guys can see them. If you want to take photos with them or ask them how they made their costume or what they did to put it together or who they are, they're going to be hanging out right over here by the stairs on the south side. Come on over, take a picture with them, talk to them. You guys want to come up? We're going to introduce you to our judges. They'll come up. They are also dressed up. Where's our third? Oh. Oh, other one's lining up people. So round of applause, please. Please introduce yourselves, what you're dressed as, and then we'll start bringing up the kiddos.
Hello, my name is Kadon. I'm dressed up as Raven from Teen Titans, and I am one of your judges.
My name's Marissa, and I am dressed up as Starfire, also from the Teen Titans, and I am also one of the cosplay judges.
We have one more judge.
Hello, my name is Caleb Esquivel. Yeah, and I'm another judge.
Oh, he's dressed as Christmas Town Sora. Okay, so our first cosplayer is Jonah Griego. She's dressed as Lois Trancy from Black Butler. Okay. You want to do that? Okay. Our next cosplayer is Mercedes Mann. She's dressed as a character from Homestruck. Our next cosplayer is Juliana. She's from the anime Hetalia Axis Powers, and she is Austria. Our next cosplayer is Gwen. She is dressed as a Vocaloid. And our last cosplayer is Cody, and he is from Bleach, Captain Ian.
Okay, so this is our 15 and under category. Again, one more round of applause for our 15 and under category. Step all the way up here. So everybody can get a good look at you. Take a bow, ladies and gents. That's not a bow. All right, let's have you guys step back that way. We'll bring up the next group. I'm going to bring up the next group, and then as they come up, you guys, as they come up, you guys will walk off. Come on up, guys. So there's our 15 and older crowd. Uh-oh. We may have a late comer. A challenger appears. Never mind. Come on up, guys. Stand right up on this side. How many more do we got? How many more do we got? That's it? No, more. I'm running out of space. All right. I will hand it over to our judges. Here you go. Who wants to?
First up, we got Brandon and Kenya over here, and they are from Gunlagen. Next, we got Keiko Salazar, and she is from Pandora Hearts, Alice, or B-Rabbit. Then we've got Alicia Lineweaver, and she is Roxy from Homestuck. Next, we got Myra Soto. She's from Howl's Moving Castle. She is Sophie. Then we got Carla Soto, and she's from Death Note, Misa Amana. And then next we got Michaela, and she's a koi spirit. And then last we got Geneva, and she's Saya.
So okay, this is just our parade of cosplayers. After we're done, we're all going to be hanging out over here. If you want to take pictures with them, if you want to take individual shots, ask them about their costumes, whatever you want to do, they'll be over here on the south side of the facility. Cosplay is for everyone, so don't think that next year you shouldn't be dressed up too. You guys take a bow. Let's have a round of applause for them. We'll be back in a little bit. And actually, there's going to be some judging. That's why we have judges up here. They're going to be judging these wonderful costumes. Again, a lot of these are actually handmade, so I can tell you right now, these are all handmade items. Nonetheless, we'll be back here. Come hang out with us. Ask questions. Ladies and gents, if you could turn around and head back down the stairs. Thank you so much for your attention. Again, nice loud round of applause for all of our cosplayers. And now a nice round of applause for our judges. And finally, a round of applause for yourselves for being here today. A nice loud one for yourselves. Come on.
Hadn't had the opportunity to do this, so we're glad to have all of you. Here we go. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Right, left. So, okay. Yep. Now this is especially fun when you have a woman partner and you just accidentally trip and fall on her. So. See, you can tell these people are novice because they're gonna fall any time there. I can tell. Okay, so that's Geta and Geta races. So that's part of the whole toy thing over there. Thank Ken Yotomoto for bringing that on. Thank you guys for volunteering to do that. Appreciate it. All right. See, if you got nothing to do, you just get a board and tape a board on your feet and go at it. And as you know, and a lot of you are old enough to know, I mean, I grew up on a farm. You find some weird things toys to make and toys to play and games to play. So that's kind of fun. That's a Japanese thing, though. So we're sharing that over there. Hopefully you got over to the game booth over there for the kids over there. Our theme this year was Omocho, which is basically toys, and that was our theme. And kind of going back to the things that we did as kids. And some of these toys that you were talking about, some of the people that actually came from Japan will actually remember them way back when they were children. I'm going to have Michael, if Michael can come up, and we can do the cosplay. Michael? Sepulveda. Thank you. I understand from my assistant over there that we've done really well with the raffle ticket sales. We really appreciate you helping the cause. At this point, since we've reached our minimum, everything that's kicked in over there is going to go towards our building fund. And again, let me just tell you that again. It's a raffle, $5,000 cash prize, $2,000 second prize, and $1,000 third prize. So for $50, you get a chance, 3 chances at winning over there. And so hopefully you'll think about that. Again, we're here for 2 reasons. One is to preserve and nurture the culture, Japanese culture here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. And number 2 is to raise money to build a cultural center so that happens, so that we can keep those going. My grandchildren will be able to practice karate and practice Japanese dance and so forth to continue on the Japanese culture in the United States and New Mexico. Michael, you got some more. More is even better. Please welcome Michael and the cosplay contestants.
Apologize for the slight delay. We actually had, if you were here earlier, you saw there were a bunch of people here before. There's more of them now. So we had to register them and get everything going. I'd like to bring up, okay. I'd like to bring up the first group. Come on up, guys. Give them a round of applause. Again, we're doing cosplay here, which means costume playing, people dressing up like their favorite characters or whatever they feel like dressing up for as today. This is our under 15 group. Give them a really warm round of applause, a really warm welcome. Where are my judges? Oh, we got a latecomer. Come on up. All right, so first up, take a step forward, say your name, say what you're dressed as, and bow for the audience. Everybody will give her a round of applause, right? All right.
My name's Mercedes, and I am cosplaying as Jade Harley from Homestuck.
Very good. There's my judge. You got everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll hand it over to my judge instead.
For those kids. Okay, so we just did Mercedes, right? Yep. Okay. And then next we have Gwen. This is Vocaloid Ritsu Namine. And make sure you cheer for your favorite one because it's counting into part of their judging. So just scream as loud as you can. All right, so next we have Juliana from Hitalia, Austria Roderick. Next we have Cody, Captain Eisen. Oh, yeah, Captain Eisen. Next we have Jonah, Lois Trancy. Then we have Sky, which is Deadmaster from Black Rock Shooter. And then next we have Sophia as Cardcaptor Sakura. Oh, and then this is our Matsuri group. All right, so this is our 15 and under group. So give another cheer for them. Come on forward. You guys can step forward and bow. Okay, so you guys can go that way.
thank you for my 15 and under group. Now for my 15 and older group, the adults. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could make your way to the stage, please. Maybe. All right. Stand back this way. For us, it's Halloween every day. And actually, Velvet, if you could come all the way out front. Those of you that have been to Aki Matsuri before, you may or may not remember this, but Little Miss Velvet Valentine won the first cosplay contest at this, and I wanted to bring her out front, at least show off her costume. If you've never seen this before, take a bow. She's won multiple contests around the city in different cosplay contests. So, yes, there she is. That's Velvet. If you want to take a look at the mask and things afterwards, feel free to come on over. So, this is our 15 and over group. Got some soldiers from some video games, got some characters from some anime. I'm going to turn it over to Caleb here to take care of it.
How's everybody doing? All right, so just remember, when you guys come up here, you got a little bit of time. Flaunt your character, have some fun with it, and you guys as the crowd, you have a big part. Make sure to cheer, because that's part of the judging process, all right? All right, first up, we got Brandon and Kenya as characters from Gurren Lagann. Thanks, guys. Next up, we have Carla, who's Misa Ame. Next up, we got Keiko, who's Alice from Pandora Hearts. Next, we got Michaela, who is a Koi spirit. Next, we got Myra, who is Sophie. Then we've got Alicia, who's Roxy from Homestuck. Then we got Geneva, who is Saya. Next we got Billy, who is a Resident Evil UBCS trooper. And Nick, who is also a Resident Evil UBCS camo trooper. Thanks, guys. Next up, we got Hannah, who is Cora. Next up, we got Yasmin, who is Uboa. Next up, we got Laura, who is Sho. Next, we got Jessica, who is Sarah. Then we have Audrey, who is Durara. Then we got Morgan, who is a ghost child from Fatal Frame. Then we got Alex, who is Sai Kurosawa from Fatal Frame. And then Shanna, who is Shitose Tashibana. All right, everybody, step forward and give these guys a round of applause. Give these guys a cheer.
don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, to watch your step as you make your way off our stage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Cosplay. Some of these are handmade. Come up, take a look at these things up close. These are hand-stitched, hand-cut, hand-woven in some cases, hand-designed. For some, it's fun. For some, it's a lifestyle. So we wanted to thank you guys for the opportunity to be up here. We're going to have our judges go back and have a little moment or two. We're going to figure out the best of the best, and then we'll be back in a little while. So thank you once again. Give yourselves a round of applause. How about a round of applause for our judges that are up here and hanging out over there in the corner trying to keep everything in order. Again, I'm Mike. Thank you so much for your time. We'll see you in just a little bit.